Hi, hello, welcome. I'm a Midnight Crafters. Welcome back. For those of you who are returning from my previous videos, welcome to my first timers. Today is just going to be one of those behind the scenes videos where I'll be doing a little bit of filming here and there. Today I am planning on doing some crocheting for my other videos that I like to do for this channel, where it's a crochet with me, where I'm your companion that you need for crocheting in case you need somebody to just, keep you company. I'll be filming one of those videos today. I'll be running out to my bank to see about applying for a credit card for the business. I know, should have done that a long time ago, but I am learning as I go. So we're going to try to do that today, and then we'll see what the day brings from there. Come along. Hi, I'm back. I just pulled up to the bank. I'm getting ready to walk in. I will catch up with you. I am 5 minutes before my appointment, so I gotta hurry and get in there. But I'll see how things go and catch you all up once I get the information I need. All right, see you. Hey everyone, I am back checking in. I am in a bit better mood now. Just remembered I have a commission that I need to get started on. One of my returning loyal customers asked me to make her dogs, so I'll be making 2 pit bulls for her. It's going to be a fun activity for me, at least a fun venture to get into. One is going to be gray and white, the other is going to be white and black. I'm hoping to get started now so that I can get them done sooner rather than later. She told me to take my time, but as a woman of professionalism, I'm going to do my best to get them done sooner rather than later. And this customer is great. She's very accommodating and she's a great individual. So I really want to get these done for her. I picked up the yarn yesterday, so I'm going to get started on the gray one, and hopefully I can get that done at least within the next week or two, and then get the started on the white one as well. So that's going to take up some of my time, as well as market prepping. I have a market coming up on July 8th that I'll be also trying to market prep for and get everything together. So this is going to be quite busy next couple of weeks, so we'll see how everything goes. Hey, how's it going? I'm back. It's been a couple of days. It's been one of those weeks where every time I try to set aside time to do something else comes up. But I have been working behind the scenes. I've been getting things together and working on some of the smaller projects for my market. Let me show you. So I found this pattern on Instagram, the Mushy Boy pattern that's been free on Instagram forever. I finally made it. Isn't it cute? It's so tiny. It's adorable. I've made several of these already. I'm getting these squared away. I started on the commission project. It's taking some time. Those dogs take some time to make. I'm going to do some more work today, just doing some more behind the scenes crocheting and stuff. I think I'm going to make a giant item to take with me to my next market, something other than the unicorn. Let me show you what I mean. So, see his big purse. You see my unicorn here? It's huge. Big eye catcher, catches everybody's attention. Everybody loves the details with it. But as you can see, it's white for the most part, so it's not ideal to take with me to outdoor events. So I'm going to make something in a different color, maybe a turtle, and then see how that goes with me when I take it to a market, and I'll fill you in the process as I get along with that. Hi, how are you doing? So, life update. This past week has been a learning curve for me. I had all these ambitions of different things that I wanted to get done this week because I'm officially on summer vacation from work. So I was trying to get through as much as possible and as much time as possible because, like I said, I am on a time crunch, and I've officially entered my third trimester. So I was trying to amp up my work productivity before Baby Midnight Crafter makes their debut later on this year. However, in doing so, I overwhelmed myself with way too many tasks. Everything that I was trying to get done, most of the projects were half completed. I overworked myself, tired myself out, burned myself out. So for this next week, I am going to prepare better. I'm going to have a better game plan. So I have pulled out my handy dandy planner. So I know many people do digital planners, phones, tablets, laptops, computers. I need pen and paper to get everything together. So for the next week, I am planning out everything that I want to get through, everything I want to get done, goals and tasks and responsibilities, including my personal life. Baby Midnight Crafter still cooking, but Little Midnight Crafter is going to be with me the entire week because daycare is closed. So I need to plan activities and time for us together, on top of planning how to market prep for July 8th, on top of making sure that I have everything else up and running and ready to go for the next week. I also have company coming in next week as well, so I need to plan for that accordingly. So for this next little bit, I'm going to be putting that information in my planner, getting it all scheduled and situated, because I need to see it written out in order for me to actually process it in my brain so that I can actually follow through with it. So that's what I'm going to be working on, and that's going to close out this video. And then hopefully next week I can give you an update on progress of what I accomplished that week and the things that I put in my planner and things that I was able to get through and accomplish during that time. So come on with me as I finish up working on this planner. Okay, I just went through and planned out my life for the next week. I am giving you just a brief glimpse because I have some information in here that you won't find too interesting, but it's personal for me. So I'll just go over the gist of everything to see where I'll be in the next coming week or so that I can fill you in when the time comes in a next video that I do. So for the first few days, I have that I'm going to plan out some more YouTube videos to record, and in doing so, I'll also be planning out some more social media posts, videos, reels, TikToks, Pinterest, and just cut and paste where necessary to put that information out for you all's viewing pleasure. I have activities for little Midnight Crafter and I to do during the week. Go to the local library, go to the park, have time to run and get groceries. I have chores that need to get done, so household chores, so doing laundry, changing out bed sheets, doing dishes, things that keep the house running, you know. I also have that I gotta take my dog to the vet to make sure that she is all up to date on her appointments and getting her vaccinations and everything. I have a doctor's appointment coming up. Like I said, I'm officially in the 3rd trimester, so my doctor's appointments are going to become a little more frequent, and I gotta get those up and running and underway. I have my family coming into town, so I plan some activities for us to do as a family to be able to keep my sister and her family entertained while they're here. Hopefully they find these activities fun. I'm a nerd, so a lot of the activities I do are historical based or activities that are nerd friendly. My commission, I did not forget. I am still working on it. It's in my to-do pile. I have a basket of whips, and the pit bulls are in my whip pile, and they will definitely be done by July 14th. I have it here situated, so it'll be done by July 14th. I agreed to babysit my little niece. She is just adorable. So I'll be babysitting her one of these days this week so that my sister and her husband can have time to go out together, you know, making sure that I get all that auntie time. I got to make sure that I make more crochet projects. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. 11 items that I plan on making this week. We'll see how many I get through, but with the schedule I laid out, hopefully I give myself enough time. We'll check in every now and again during the week to see how I am on those crochet projects around my other responsibilities I speak of often. But yeah, it seems like a lot, but it seems doable, especially the way I have it broken down, all the responsibilities and to-dos and activities that need to get done. I'm confident that I can get most of it done. And if not, hey, at least I see visually why I feel so overwhelmed at the end of the day when I try to do things based off of what I have in my mind. Now that I see it laid out, I have a lot to get through. If you want to know where I got my planners, an Erin Condren is an hourly planner. So it gives me a breakdown of every hour by half hours. And it works great for my brain that has so many tabs open at one time. It gives me a functioning idea of how to break down my day because I need routine. So in the next video, we'll be going through my week and seeing what I can and can't get through. We're gonna get through more cans than cannot. So join me on that time. But until then, goodbye, farewell. Please take care.